Good day, everybody, and welcome to this Transcending Together hot take. Good afternoon, everybody. Well, it's afternoon where I am at any rate. Welcome to the very first of Transcending Together's hot takes. So, unfortunately, this week, both Lee and Rachel are unable to join me. So I thought what I would do is introduce a new series, which is Hot Takes, which is just very short videos focusing on stuff that I'm thinking about and maybe some stuff that's topical. So not long form, just nice, short, sharp things just to keep the channel ticking over. So I was working on the house this weekend and I was clearing out one of my rooms, and I know it's a bit of a meme and it's a bit of a joke that when you get to a certain age, you know you got there because you've got a shoebox or a box somewhere that's full of cables. And I was going through this box and I was finding stuff in there, and I was thinking to myself, why on earth did I keep that? I think I even had a cable, an old 32 pin iPhone cable. And from my very first iPad, I think it was, I had a Nokia charger back in the days when every single phone had its own special kind of charger. And so I decided I was going to be really ruthless. And I actually had a mindfulness moment when I was going through this, because I thought to myself, that's a bit like our brains. It's a bit like our minds. We hang on to stuff because we hope that one day we might need it again for whatever reason. And with the work that I've been doing with my various therapists and self-discovery and stuff that I'll also talk some more about. And I talk about in my book as well, which I'm working on, which will hopefully be coming out by the end of the year. But yeah, so I was thinking about it. I thought, we do that with, yes, we hang on to memories. And I think that's positive memories and good memories. And I think that's a good thing. And our brains are really good at shutting down and pushing into the dark recesses of our brains stuff that maybe we're not so happy about and bad experiences. But the thing is, they're still there. They're still in that shoebox that you've got on the top shelf or in the back of a cupboard somewhere. They're still there, actually. And they take up space. And literally and metaphorically, they take up space. And you've got to, every now and then, you've really got to go through all the cupboards in your brain and examine the stuff that you've got in there and think to yourself, there's an expression that a lot of therapists use in terms of, work out if it still serves you. But it's like that Nokia cable, that's never ever going to serve me ever again. And I don't need to keep it, and I need to throw it out. Um, so that occurred to me, and I thought I would share it with you because it was like one of those wow moments where you look and you think, yeah, that's what I need to be doing. So on my next few meditations, I think what I'm going to be doing is um, going through those boxes and finding all the things that I don't need anymore. Um, it's a little bit like when they talk about helping people through PTSD. And yes, if you're in the middle of a war zone and you hear gunfire or an explosion, then panic is a useful response, and alertness and responding to it is a good thing. And what a lot of people suffering with PTSD struggle from is now they're back in a normal environment and they hear something that sounds like a gunshot or fireworks go off. So that flight or fight response is not appropriate. And part of dealing with PTSD is learning how to re-educate those responses to respond in a way that does serve you. Like if you hear a firework going off, thinking to yourself, oh, that's amazing. Look at that beautiful firework. So it does take time, and it's not a simple process, and I'm not belittling it at all. But we need to do that. We need to spend time with ourselves, go deep, go into those boxes, open them up, pour through them, work out if that thing still serves you or not, um, and be ruthless and chuck out the stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. So that's my little lesson for the day. I hope you enjoyed this hot take, and yeah, let's see if I feel moved to share something else. Have a good day, everybody, and in love and light, I've been Julianne.